So, jetzt kann es ja nicht mehr so weit sein, bis wir an dem Konvoi dann endlich ankommen, ne? Aha.
I'm
Aha.
nearing the destination. From now on, I'll be on foot.
Good. It's better to approach with caution.
Das Strahlungsniveau ist gestiegen, ja genau.
The
Habe ich auch
radiation
gerade
level
gehört.
is rising rapidly.
Yasna, be careful. Of radiation. Of other people. Just watch yourself.
Wo Strahlung ist, sind keine Menschen.
Considering the radioactive environment, I assume the probability of finding people here is close to zero. One of their vehicles got stuck in the rubble.
Oh, so you've already reached the convoy?
It's only this vehicle so far. I'm looking for the rest.
Okay, vielleicht können wir durch das Fahrzeug durchgehen. Tagebuch aktualisiert. Okay, da ist es. Okay, es wurde eingetragen. CK Vulpeculae. Meine Liebe, ich möchte dir versichern, dass unsere Expedition planmäßig verläuft und es keine weiteren spektakulären Beobachtungen und Entdeckungen gemacht wurden. Wir rechnen mit einem möglichen vorübergehenden Stopp der Wartungsarbeiten. Dies sollte jedoch keinen wesentlichen Einfluss auf das Datum meiner Rückkehr haben. Daher, meine Liebe, sei beruhigt und zuversichtlich, dass ich heimkehren und mich voll und ganz unserem gemeinsamen Leben widmen werde. Ich möchte jedoch, dass du verstehst, welch bemerkenswerte Entdeckung dieses Isotop für uns darstellt und wie wichtig es für meine akademische Laufbahn und meinen Namen ist, der hoffentlich bald auch deiner ist. Es ist das erste Teilchen mit einem instabilen radioaktiven Isotop, das in der Geschichte der menschlichen Raumfahrt außerhalb des Sonnensystems entdeckt wurde. Entdeckt von mir. Bitte versteh das. Denk darüber nach. In 26 AIF, dem Kind aller Himmelskörper, einer Verbindung, die infolge der Kollision zweier Objekte entstand, sind alle Geheimnisse der Sternenkonjunktion verborgen. Schon in Kürze werde ich mit nur wenigen Nächten intensiver Arbeit in der Lage sein, ihre Masse zu bestimmen. Im Moment weiß ich, dass einer von ihnen ein roter Riesenstern war. In meinen Händen befinden sich Antworten auf Fragen, die seit Jahrhunderten die brillantesten Köpfe beschäftigen und ihre Besitzer animieren, angestrengt in ihrer Teleskope direkt auf die CK Vulpeculae im Sternbild Fuchs zu blicken. Mit dem Satz, dass ich mich mehr für Sternenkonjunktionen als für zwischenmenschliche Beziehungen interessiere und mit der Äußerung, dass die Folgen der Kollision von Sternen allem überlegen sind, was zwei aus Eiweiß bestehende Wesen jemals erschaffen können, wollte ich nur meine tiefe Bewunderung für die kosmische Harmonie und die mathematische Schönheit der Astrophysik zum Ausdruck bringen. Mehr nicht. Bitte verzeih mir, dein bald heimkehrender B. Ich bin mir noch nicht ganz sicher, ob er jemals heimkehren wird. Okay, hier ist die Strahlung wieder etwas höher. Okay, die sind also hier komplett verschüttet worden.
One step at a time.
Wie kommen wir denn jetzt? Wie kommen wir denn da drüber? Ach so, da ist eine Höhle.
And there's another mobile antimatter cannon.
Another one? How many of those do you think? Is it active?
Dead, fortunately.
I admire your composure.
Well, I've had my fair share of anxiety lately. No wonder my brain's in defense mode now. Dissociation is something we all do. Hang on, someone's here.
Okay. Irgendjemand ist da in der Höhle und irgendwas ist da hinter uns an der Höhle. Gehen wir mal zuerst hier hin gucken. Ja, es ist direkt hier.
no.
Oh nein. Ich wollte gerade sagen, es ist direkt unter uns.
They're dead.
So you found someone.
Ja, ich ahnte schon, dass es so enden würde.
After seeing their base, I had a feeling it might end like this. Still, I wonder, what were they looking for? Was it that killed them? What the hell?
Nimk oder so, irgendwas steht da drauf. Überprüfe das Antimat-Verzeichnis. Abdeckung des Rekorders.
Okay, I'm getting into the Antimat's recorder. What do we have here? They were preparing for departure.
Okay.
Coordinates match the location of the base we've searched. All of the Alliance's semi-autonomic machines can be remotely controlled, right?
Yes.
In that case, they were conducting an inspection before marching out.
Aha.
The Antimat is in escort mode.
Okay, der ist im Escort-Modus. Das heißt, der könnte uns behilflich sein vielleicht.
The convoy is heading somewhere. I was there! It's the location with the giant cranes. Right
Genau.
before they lifted that strange artifact above ground level.
Da waren wir gewesen. Okay, der Antimat ist mit dem Konvoi mitgegangen. Deswegen auch Escort-Modus.
They're getting close to where I am now.
Und dann sind sie hier gewesen, wo wir jetzt auch sind, praktisch.
They're here. Sending a probe.
Und dann haben sie eine Sonde abgeschickt.
It's hard for them to reach the site. That's why they're trying to get there from above.
Aha. Kamen nicht hin und haben versucht, von oben irgendwie ranzukommen.
Oh. They're tunneling their way through with a beam of antimatter.
How subtle. Can you locate the breach?
Ja, den Durchbruch können wir alle lokalisieren. Also sie haben versucht, mit der Antimaterie, also mit dem Teil hier, ein Loch zu bohren, wo sie dann durchgehen können.
Of course.
Don't jump to conclusions, Doctor. Not before you finish. We need to know what to expect there first.
Da hinten steht doch irgendwie eine Person oder ein Roboter oder sowas, ne? Und dann haben sie hier...
Those containers ended up in one of the transporters. I wonder if it's still nearby. Huh. Shame. The transport's leaving.
Okay, der Transporter mit den Behältern, wo sie irgendwas reingemacht haben, was sie gefunden haben, ist weggefahren.
Something's going on.
Ja, gab's irgendwas.
Man's trying to draw the attention of the others to... I have no idea what's beyond the frame.
Warum hat der denn seinen Helm abgenommen?
The photo is such poor quality. One of them is staring with concern at an instrument. Some sort of meter. Measurements are also strange. The electromagnetic field is in the upper range.
That's a recurring factor, which explains nothing, really. We're going in circles instead of getting you off this planet. Is there anything actually help?
Don't you want to know what happened, sir?
I do. If my crew was safe and sound, I'd gladly investigate it myself. Explaining this mystery would not only expand our knowledge, but also bring us honor and glory. Not to mention the exposure of the Alliance's incompetence. At the moment, though, I have other priorities, Doctor.
Next slide. People rushing out of the tunnel, running from whatever's in there.
But are we still considering whether you should go inside? I admit it's all very intriguing, but also too risky. What I'm trying to say is, I fear for your safety, Asta.
Ich habe auch Angst, danke, aber das ist nicht nötig. Ich kann mal auf mich aufpassen.
I'm grateful for that. The situation is far from safe, true, but I've got to do what I've got to do, whether I'm scared or not.
Also die haben das Loch gebohrt, ein paar sind reingegangen und sind dann aber wieder rausgelaufen bekommen. Als wäre da drin irgendwas passiert.
One of the antimats has fired straight into the tunnel.
And? What happened next?
Ja, dann hat einer von den Kanonen direkt in den Tunnel geschossen.
There's nothing else. Only darkness.
Can't you see what he was aiming for?
It's ceasing to protect the convoy.
Das sieht irgendwie fast aus wie ein Gesicht, ne? So könnte man sagen, hier ist so ein Mund. Sieht fast aus wie so eine Haifischschnauze, ne? So ein Maul, Unterkiefer, hier die spitze Nase und hier so ein Auge, ne? Aber
There's a bunch of unidentified targets. It has trouble recognizing any of the 9,999 objects. The counter reached its limit, I guess.
Sounds like a major fault in the circuitry. Combine that with tremendous firepower and it means big trouble.
okay, da waren sehr viele, da sind extrem viele Ziele auf dem Bild. Um genau zu sein, 9999. Und diese Antimateriekanone konnte gar nicht mehr anvisieren, weil es einfach zu viele Ziele waren.
Total panic. Everyone's trying to escape. There's also a second antimat. It's shooting into the air.
Unbelievable. Both were faulty.
Astrogator. The antimat's new objective is to eliminate, instead of protecting.
What happens next?
Oh oh. Der zweite Antimat hat in die Luft geschossen, aber sein Befehlsmodus war töten und nicht schützen.
The second antimat. That's what destroyed it. People are frozen with fear. They don't know what to do.
Der eine Antimat hat den anderen Antimat erschossen.
It's firing directly at the crew.
Und dann auch die Crew, hat dann auch auf die Crew gefeuert.
Shooting them. One by one. It's horrifying what an antimatter beam does to the human body.
I'm sorry you have to see this, Yasna. Regis 3 doesn't spare you.
Solche Waffen sollten verboten werden. Diese Mission wird besser und besser.
Who needs such destructive power? This technology puts us on a straight path to annihilation.
Well, the Alliance will do anything to feel invincible, hence their flagship.
It's not only them, Astrogator. If I remember correctly, we're not engaged in open conflict. And yet, we too participate in this ridiculous arms race. To the death and beyond.
Ja, das ist nicht gut.
Someone hid behind a rock.
How do you know?
This antimat has thermal imagery.
Okay, der kann sogar durch die Felsen durchgucken mit Wärmebild.
Hiding from it made no difference.
Okay, man kann sich also gar nicht vor dem Antimat verstecken. Der sieht dich also auch durch Felsen hindurch.
One man has raised his hands in surrender.
Und einer will sich ergeben. Kann eine Maschine solche Gesten verstehen?
If only a machine could take pity on him.
With a proper programming, it could recognize such gestures, but it could never feel compassion. No.
It killed him. The machine just killed him.
Und hat dabei noch ein Foto gemacht.
Oh fuck.
Yasna?
Sie hat ein Foto von mir gemacht.
The last photo is from a few moments ago. I'm on it.
Bloody hell, so it's not dead after all. The machine that massacred the Alliance is still operational, and it could target you at any moment.
Let's hope not.
Perhaps it's best to hope. While moving away. If that's all,
What about that tunnel?
right.
Ich sehe ihn mir an. Wir gehen mal in den Tunnel rein.
I'll go check it out.
I know you will, Yasna. Proceed.
Und du machst bitte, wenn du auf mich schießt, dann bitte nur mit der Kamera und nicht mit deinem Antimateriestrahl. Noch jemand, der tot ist? Hier liegen wahrscheinlich noch mehr rum, ne? Hat das Ding denn hier auch so eine Blackbox, die man noch aufmachen könnte? bestimmt, aber scheinbar hat es keine Box, die man aufmachen kann. Okay, wir gehen mal in den Tunnel rein.
I can hear a rhythmic, metallic sound coming from beyond the tunnel.
Something still active. Take your time, young man. Don't rush it.
I can't hear. I don't understand you, sir. The audio's breaking up.
It's not unexpected. You are in the...
I'll get back to you once I reach the end.
Oh Gott. Bitte lass das Ding einfach nur friedlich sein.
It's in Arctan. Coming at me. Huh. Carrying something. I got out. Well, inside a cave.
Yasna, can you hear me? Over.
Copy that. I don't feel too. My head feels like it's bursting from pressure.
Breathe, Yasna. You need to rest.
Oh Gott.
No. No. I'm better now.
All right, then. Can you tell me what's in there?
Also hier stehen irgendwelche Kisten. Hier sind wieder welche von diesen Pflanzen.
Seems like this robot started a task and then got stuck in a loop.
What task?
Carrying boxes. It took one but never left.
Why do you think it's stuck?
Well, it goes in circles, using the same path.
Okay, können wir den Roboter denn irgendwie aktivieren, anhalten? Tagebuch aktualisiert. Da war doch gerade noch was. Ach so.
This place is full of metal bushes.
Same as the ones before.
Well, the lower parts of the bushes are, how to put it, fruitless.
So the Alliance came to pick the fruits.
Okay, wir schauen mal, was am Ende dieses Tunnels auf uns wartet. Oh nein. Irgendwas ist hier.
I think their crew took some soil samples. There's this chipped rock, revealing what lies beneath the surface.
Which is more metal?
Yes, a metal interior. Roots are exposed as well. They're not embedded in any rock, but in a tissue-like alloy.
Metal bushes growing out of metal soil.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So all the bushes in this area, and there are plenty of them as I understand, appear to grow on the rock, but deep down their roots are embedded in metal. Perhaps you should take a closer look at them, Doctor.
Also die Wurzeln sind alle irgendwie, kommen alle aus Metall.
Can you please check them, Yasna?
Do you have anything specific in mind?
Doctor, if it's all metal,
Then I'll use a detector. Right.
Okay. So, wir
I'm
nehmen mal den
checking.
Detektor.
Give me a sec.
perfect.
Unterirdische
Everything
Verbindungen.
matches. There's metal all around. And the bushes have a direct connection with the whole system.
Interesting. Sounds similar.
To the structures I saw following Gorski. Yes. Huh. Or perhaps it's... looks like 2 generations. One, old, dead, a relic. Second, these bushes grew in the remains of the former generation.
Hang on. Are you saying that this new generation is alive? And the old
Es ist
one
kein
used to be alive?
Leben. Es ist möglich.
You
Möglich, ja.
can't rule us out.
And you say that as a biologist? I haven't heard you mention cells, membranes, organs, or green bodies, which leads me to one conclusion. That thing is not alive, Doctor.
Well, we used to calling all life proteinaceous, especially ourselves. But that's on Earth. The universe doesn't give a damn about our classifications.
Yasna, are you abandoning your profession? All you have learned, discovered, researched so far?
I'm just opening up to the unknown.
Okay. Durchsuche den Standort. Also hier kommen wir jetzt nicht runter. Hier finden wir auch nichts mehr. Mal gucken, ob wir hier noch irgendwo was finden. Sind auf jeden Fall überall diese Strukturen drin.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Behälter.
I'm pretty sure the box is filled with research material. Those fruits.
Could you retrieve them somehow?
It won't be easy to snatch a crate from its steel grip. I'll come closer first. Shit! I can't handle it anymore.
Okay. Warum geht er denn jetzt in den Tunnel rein? Folge dem Arktan. Wir sind jetzt irgendwie umgefallen.
The robot disappeared.
You must have broken its loop.
I didn't.
Well, you must have done something. Never mind. We'll try to locate it. But first of all, get out of there now.
I found the robot. It hasn't gone far.
Good. Please follow it.
Jetzt schießt bestimmt die Antimaterie-Kanone den Roboter kaputt. Ich hab's geahnt.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, it's getting up.
The robot.
No, the antimat.
You need to act fast. Move, Yasna. But
No. It will kill me.
Yasna, are you alive?
It destroyed the robot.
What's it doing now?
Oh no.
Danke für deine Unterstützung, die Sonde.
It's over. The probe won't come this time.
Yasna, stay calm.
It won't come.
No, don't die on me now. I'm begging you. Don't give up. You can't. You can't. I failed you. Sorry. So fucking sorry. It's all my fault. You hear me? All mine. It was my decision. I decided to accept the mission.
How did I survive? Wait. You said you had a choice.
Yasna, you're alive.
If you could reject it, why didn't you?
After a series of successful missions, are you safe now?
Safe enough.
And the antimat?
He decided not to shoot me after all. Please
Okay.
continue, sir. I'm all ears.
You will agree that we were doing very well. Outstanding results.
That's how it ought to end. Well.
Yes, I fully agree, but then it seemed this could have been the crowning achievement of the entire expedition. Just imagine.
You could have at least asked us.
I did wrong. I know that now. I will never forgive myself for it. Neither do I expect you to.
Merritt kann dir auch nicht verzeihen.
Merritt? She can no longer forgive you. Same goes for the others.
I'm fully aware. All of it weighs heavily on my mind. Believe me, Doctor. So, if I may, I would suggest watching your next steps.
There were no more antimats on the slides, sir.
I'm afraid that's not the only threat around, aren't you?
Of course I am. But I won't rest until I find out what happened to our people. How we can aid them.
Sieh dir den Rest des Konvois an.
For now, you can forget about the research material. The only thing left of the Arctan is its feet.
Considering all the factors, I would assume everyone in the convoy is dead. If there's anything more to learn, it's from the recording devices. The first antimat told us a lot. The second one is destroyed. You spoke about the probe. Should be a valuable source of information. And the rovers. Are they on the convoy list?
It's cooled down.
Okay, finde den Rover. Der hier ein Loch in den Fels gebrannt, ey. Unfassbar. Da ist der nächste Rover.
Actually, it's right in front of me.
Da unten ist doch drin. Komm mal hier irgendwie rein in das Ding. Voller Sand, ne? Da sitzt noch jemand drin. Okay, aber wir haben den Rover gefunden. Da ist auch noch jemand drin. Der geht
Why
diesmal
even
so
bother with
auf.
security measures when they just leave keys in locks anyway?
Extremely unreasonable of them. But it's nothing to complain about.
So, let's hear it.
Hello, base. This is Antka. Hello, Antka. Tesla here. I can hear you. Reporting. 25th day of the mission, 7:15 a.m. We arrived.
I saw it on the
We
slides.
encountered a terrain obstacle, but it has been removed.
You can skip ahead if you would.
We've established permanent access to the extraction site, separated the material for research. Now we're securing the first transport. Dr. Boza and Osterhaus have already begun their preliminary research here on site.
Gotcha. I'm passing it on. Let us know if there are any updates.
Of course. Over and out.
There's more.
Base, come in. Dr. Boza wants to talk with you.
Tesla here. Over.
We have a sort of discovery.
Oh, I'm listening.
25th day.
Base, this is Boza.
Doctor.
These tiny crystals contain highly advanced technology. Individually, they are slender and helpless. However, when in a group, they seem to stimulate and support each other, revealing new properties. At first, they started to emit an electromagnetic field.
Okay, and then?
A handful of small crystals gathered together. When in a larger group, they activated and... this is our biggest revelation so far. They started floating in the air.
Did I hear that right?
The larger the groups, the easier, more freely.
Yes. Apparently it's flying.
Like a swarm of mechanical flies.
Slow down, Doctor. You say crystals, or rather flies. Which one is it?
Call it whatever you want. These creatures have a precise threefold symmetry, resembling the letter Y, with three-pointed arms connecting in a central bulge. Black as coal in direct light, shimmering with shades of blue and olive in reflected light. As my colleague Osterhaus mentioned, they somewhat resemble the abdomens of certain terrestrial insects. Is Markovnik there?
Navigator's unavailable right now.
Well, please let him know we'll submit our reports as soon as he's available. Oh, and have him send us another transporter, will you?
Autonomous robots the size of flies.
It's not finished. Let's keep listening.
Hello, convoy. Anka, come in. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. We're finishing loading. Preparing to depart.
Don't!
Gets tense.
Leave the material behind and return to the base.
But why? What happened?
Scouts came back from this whole city.
Tesla? What's going on? Hello? Tesla, come in.
Navigator speaking. Don't take anything. Just get out of there. Immediately. That's an order.
Last saved recording.
Amazing. Microbots grouping and flying together, similar to flies, capable of affecting other machines, even to the point that those affected become dangerous to humans.
The microbots, they must be dangerous as well. I don't know how, but not all people were killed by larger robots.
I think I figured it out, partially at least. The Alliance scientists were very clear that all of this had to do with an electromagnetic field, the field emitted by these flies. When people displayed disturbing symptoms, field measurements showed above average values. At first I thought it was a sensoric malfunction, after all the machines were broken. It turns out that field damaged them. So all the malfunctions occurred afterward.
Why didn't I think of it sooner? Prolonged exposure to strong electromagnetic fields can be harmful to the human brain. Usually it concerns the long-term effects, months and years of unfavorable conditions.
Please elaborate, Doctor. What sort of effects?
Various brain dysfunctions. It may even lead to the arrest of vital organs.
So that's how... Merritt.
Most probably. Another known effect of the EM field is memory loss. The human organism continues to function normally, but the human being such is helpless, vulnerable. Like a baby, they don't understand the world around them.
Can such a person learn the world anew?
Vielleicht, ja, theoretisch könnte das gehen. Aber normalerweise sind so Hirnschäden
I can't be sure.
oftmals
There's no precedence.
irreparabel, ne?
Even if there is room for development, learning everything all over, they won't remember anything. Even language, their past, our voyages together. Let's face it, this new life of theirs will be far from normal. They'll be aged children, walking curiosities, oddities, lab rats. All that made them gone to hell.
Perhaps researching those flies will help us to better aid our people. We're theorizing for now. Be worth examining. Confirm at least.
Got it, Astrogator. I'll search for those containers of flies.
Okay, finde die Behälter mit den Fliegen. So, jetzt können wir hier noch Räder. Können wir hier irgendwie was anklemmen?
I should move. Oh, there's no time.
Warum kann man das hier so überhaupt benutzen? Muss doch irgendeinen Grund haben, ne? Einfach nur Spielerei. Ach. Okay, Licht kann man auch noch anmachen. ATR 12. Ende 2001. 2 Base. Also auf der 2 gibt es auf jeden Fall so ein Brummen, ne?
I'm still here, if you're wondering, sir. It all just takes longer than expected.
I know the situation. No need to explain yourself, Doctor. We're in this together.
Hm. Tja, sieht so aus, als müsste man da in die Richtung jetzt weitergehen, ne?